Going too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you might be going solo. I understand now. Okay, I'm on the same page. I wasn't in the same book. I'm on the same page.
Yeah,
same book.
You can push that out of the way, Tony. Square yourself up.
Get you some airtime, man.
Yeah.
You like the thing the airtime when I'm over there.
Hi, my name is Tony. I'm pissed.
My name is Tony. I'm pissed. I like to take all the airtime. Don't reset.
Was that on? Yeah, nice.
Was that?
Yeah, I that was it.
That might be it.
Yeah, and that's the intro, folks.
My
Welcome to
name's
Weekly
not Tony,
Reset.
I'm not pissed.
I'm your host, Mac Bent. Or at least I'm the Mac Bent fill-in today. Shots.
Shots all around.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Honestly, before I take this, there was a dude that actually talked.
Oh, that's nasty as fuck.
At, what is it?
Drink
Butt
yours
dog?
first and then.
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude.
You should add the captain, man. It kind of got like a little vanilla taste to it. Is it regular captain? Oh, delicious. I went to Burger King, right?
Oh, was it the one in the one time a year thing?
Why'd you go to Burger King?
It was for the girlfriend. It wasn't for me.
Did you get some onion rings?
No,
Did you get the stacker?
no, I didn't get anything. I don't support Burger King at all.
No, remember we had a discussion about this. It's
I like onion rings with zesty sauce.
When was the last time you had Burger King?
last year. I already talked to Marlon about that.
2 weeks ago.
When was the last time I personally? I mean, so my girlfriend got me Burger King before. When was the last time I chose Burger King? Shit. I might have been like 16, dude.
I think the last time I had Burger King was when we were trying that Impossible Whopper.
Oh, where they made your fake ass burger patty right next to the real patties and gave you the real patty and charged you extra.
Yeah. But otherwise, I haven't chosen to go to Burger King. I swear, in like
Burger King's fries are trash.
Yeah,
They're
forever.
awful. Remember that fry video? If you haven't seen it, go check it out. They're awful.
Wendy's fries are.
Their new fries, Wendy's fries. Mwah. I've never had a bad fry,
No.
and I get pissed
Hey,
off.
they stand by that too.
Yeah.
They definitely they put themselves accountable.
I never had to return them, dude.
Neither have I. I mean, granted, I don't
was
think I'd ever
I'm
do
gonna,
it,
I'm
but-
gonna return these because I want to see what they'll do. And I was like, I don't even want to. I want to eat these right now. These are good.
Yeah, they stand by their product.
Yeah. I think Wendy's, they might just do it. They might be going to the Super Bowl for fries.
With the Bengals.
With the Bengals. I never thought I'd say that.
Yeah, I didn't think so either, man. What was
Are-
it? Just
Are you an LA Rams fan now?
no,
Fuck no.
no. I already said
I
it.
am pissed.
We are switching to the Bengals. Bengals need to beat whoever wins that other division, NFC.
I hope it's not the 49ers.
If this is a 49, Bengals should win, man. 49ers are kind of garbage.
49ers,
they can run.
49ers aren't garbage.
All right.
Jimmy G.
Jimmy
is
G.
garbage.
Yeah, Jimmy G is garbage. Yeah, literally, if they replace that quarterback with anyone, it could be Marlon. That team's going places.
All right.
I mean,
Yeah, throw, guys. I'm going to hand this shit off.
Yeah, and that's how you do it, folks. And
I'll
you
say
win.
though, if the Rams make it, it just shows that Matt Stafford was not the problem.
And that's why we can't let that happen. See, we can't let that happen.
He did just enough to make Tom Brady retire. You did great. Hats off to you. Now sit your ass down.
That's why it can't happen like that.
Did he say he was retiring or?
I don't think he officially
He never-
said, but
He said he hasn't decided yet.
Yeah,
but he's definitely going to.
like everyone at his camp was saying it, and then so they made a breaking news on it. But then I forgot. Like I think his family was like, he never officially retired. And then they were like, well, everyone's like, well, that's not Tom Brady saying that. And then so now it's just kind of up in the air.
Yeah. All the sources that I saw from like his like inside circle are saying that he's going to retire, which he should. He said he didn't want to do like a big like hurrah for him like retiring or anything like that.
It's gonna
Yeah.
he's gonna get like.
This is the best way to avoid that. Just call that shit done right now. If you come back another season, you play and you shit the bed again, you're gonna get a big hurrah anyway.
I mean, did he really shit the bed? I mean, he made it to the playoffs.
That's Tom Brady, man. He didn't win.
I mean, I guess, but I mean, how much more can a man really win?
Listen. Bitch boy Brady wants to be at the top.
All I'm saying is, like, who else even has 5 rings?
Yeah, I mean, he'll go down as one of the greats. He should just call it quits now, though. What was he, like 45, 43, 44?
I think he's 44.
Yeah,
But he said he wanted to play until he's 45.
yeah, I would say that until I lose, too. But, I mean, you look at that team, and every time he got, like, a loss, we got to recruit someone else.
I mean, he's 44, man. Leave the man alone. He's trying to do something.
He's done something. He's already made his legacy. You don't need to.
Yeah,
You don't need to win every season. You could have been done at 39.
You're right. I agree.
Should have been done at 39.
What was he? He probably had what, 6 rings, 5 rings. Yeah, and still no one can touch that. What is 7, right? Right now, 7 rings. What the fuck, man? Who does that shit?
Yeah, Brett Favre tried, dude. He got sat down. And he was like, "Yo."
Well, you got like 1, right?
No, I was saying like just playing as
Oh.
like an old person.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, "I'm gonna try this shit." He got sat down. He was like, "He's fucking."
Well, his downfall is I think he took a break because remember he retired and then he came back and then joined the Vikings or some weird reason and.
Now I think he retired. Now I think he does like commercials for like cream corn or something like that.
Sounds about right.
So this right here is a change. Yeah, you notice that I actually have hair now, dude. What's up?
It's looking clean, man.
And I dished my goofy ass hat for a dope one, dude. Mark is gonna hate this when he sees it.
He's watching.
He's
right
probably
now.
watching right now.
Hmm.
His daughter just playing Genshin at home. Oh, actually, what was it? Andrew said he was playing the Yu-Gi-Oh game.
What do we got to drink?
We got multiple things to drink. We're gonna try out all the new Bud Light Seltzer hard sodas. We're gonna rank them from best to worst, or if you even like them at all.
I'll probably like them because it's not some coffee bullshit that you keep like handing me. What?
Being stouts.
So we'll start with we'll go from left
Oh
to right.
shit! Hey, Mark.
He's right here.
So we'll just split it, Marlon.
Yeah.
Like you guys
Yeah,
split
just
it.
give me a little sample, dude.
This is the classic cola. We're gonna start with.
I'll have you know, Mark, I'm actually gonna be drinking out of my own glass.
No, it's not.
But his glass is right there.
I gave you a whole bunch of little ones too.
I don't
So you
know.
could-
This feels like it's half. So
Oh, that's fine. So first one we got here. Streets is watching. So what they say. So Bud Light Seltzer Hard Soda Classic Cola. Got some 5% boys here. All right, looks like Coke.
Does it smell like Coke?
Kinda.
yeah, kind of does.
Kind of smells like a icy, Coke icy.
This is a true delight. It's like flat Coke.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like,
I'd say it's more like a Diet Coke.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
it's
flat
flat
to me.
Oh yeah, because it's a 0 sugar.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
it
it
is.
tastes just like Coke Zero or Diet Coke.
Yeah, why don't you open that up, pour some in there, it'll be a regular Coke.
Looks like, what's good, Mac? Welcome to the reset. Is that Mike in here right now?
We'll add a little bit to it just to enhance it. Not sponsored.
What is that? Cherry?
Yeah.
Well,
We
we
got the cherry
actually
version
the
next.
next one is cherry cola.
Ooh!
That made it worse or better?
Better. That's fucking fire, dude.
You drop
Sugar.
out everything else.
Sugar makes it better.
Sugar makes a lot of things better.
I hate fucking fake sugar more than anything.
More than anything? Even losing?
I feel like I'm losing by drinking this.
Yeah, you kind of are.
Pour the other one, Tony.
This one smells like.
So-
Well, that's why I gave you all the glasses so you can pour them out so we could rank them right
this
now.
classic Coke was it's pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie. The Coke, regular Coke with some sugar, does make it better.
Yeah, I think if they made this with sugar,
Yeah, if this had sugar in it, this would be.
yeah, this would be great.
This would be great
Yeah. Try the cherry. Maybe cherry will enhance it.
because I don't taste any alcohol. But
I didn't taste it either.
that
but-
fake sugar taste is
The cherry is slightly better
yeah,
because of the cherry.
slightly.
just slightly.
I actually like the regular one a little bit over the cherry one, but
Too bad Mark ain't here to drink some of that delightful juice.
He's at home.
Yeah.
He has.
I told Mark to stay away. He said, "Okay, I will."
Mark stubbed his toe and he couldn't walk anymore.
I'm trying to mark. I was trying to say
There's
his
too
family
many of
has
us.
like COVID issues, COVID ridden in his house.
No,
Yeah.
he stubbed his toe and he said, "I
Okay,
can't
yeah.
walk
Stubbed
anymore."
his toe. Got it.
I don't know how the regular Coke got worse after I drank the cherry one.
I'm gonna go
Because
with
the cherry one was better.
I'm gonna go with the Coke one. I think the regular Coke is better than the cherry one.
I'm gonna go with the cherry.
I'm gonna go with the. We're tied on that because I think the regular Coke's over the cherry.
So he got the vid.
So this would be the lemon lime Sprite. Looks more like Mountain Dew.
It does look like Mountain Dew.
So they call it citrus soda.
Is it supposed to be Mountain Dew or is it supposed to be Sprite?
I don't really know what regular Mountain Dew tastes like because I don't know if I've ever had it.
See, I'm not a big Sprite or Mountain Dew, so to me,
I feel like it would be a
To me,
Mountain.
this is ass.
I feel like
this is a Mountain Dew. More.
yeah, Mountain Dew because it would say lemon lime if it was like a Sprite.
It's weird. It's like tastes like it's like
Trash.
it's got like a cotton candy weird kind of
I hate
taste
it.
to it. Yeah, this one's bad.
It's the worst
I don't
one
know
so
how I
far.
feel about it. It's not bad. It's just not good.
It'd be third for me so far.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
this
this
is
is the
definitely
bottom tier.
last. So
I'm gonna rate it right here.
oh, we got orange soda.
Yeah, this is literally
Slide that
orange
out the
soda.
way.
Who loves orange soda?
I probably do.
You didn't say it right.
Marlon loves orange soda. It's actually called orange soda. That's what I'm waiting for.
He said,
Alright.
"Where you at? Pull up."
Does this taste like Sunkist?
No,
It smells like Sunkist.
this is probably third.
I put this one at last.
You know when you go to the grocery store and you buy something
Something
called orange
a little
drink?
off.
This does taste like it's named orange drink.
That's what it tastes like.
It's like
You know when
it's
you
a
were
store
trying to
brand.
get orange soda, but then they ran
Yeah.
out, so you just got some orange flavored shit. And then the worst part was the only thing they had left was diet, and then you just hate it, but you wanted it, so you bought it anyways. This was it.
Yeah, this is definitely orange drink, dude.
I'm upset at what that is.
Uh huh.
I don't know if it's worse than the Mountain Dew though.
I think the Mountain Dew is the worst one.
Yeah.
So, after trying all of these, my order, I'm putting orange soda at the bottom. Then I'm putting citrus soda next. Second place, the cherry, and the top dog. You gotta have it.
All right, that's ditto for me then.
Classic Coke.
That's my rating right there too.
No, mine is from best to worst is the cherry Coke, then the Coke, then the orange soda, then the lime.
That's what mine is too.
All right, we tied it up, baby.
We're doing it over.
But I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, we both agree that the orange soda and the citrus ones are the bottom, and then the two regular Coke ones are the top.
Yeah, the
Just-
Cokes are good.
Well, Coke is greater than the orange drink, Mark.
Yeah. This one, it just tastes like.
But overall, I would say I would drink any of these.
Oh yeah, they're all straight.
They're drinkable.
Yeah.
This just tastes like.
I just hate that fake sugar aftertaste.
I don't even mind that.
You know, like those big
hate that
gallons of
aftertaste.
like Hawaiian Punch, but they have like an orange flavor. That's what this shit tastes like.
I've never
And
had that orange flavor one.
It's a treat, but you can't drink too much of it because it gets kind of nasty after a while.
No, okay.
I don't think I ever drink Hawaiian Punch by itself.
Really?
I always mix it with
It's for the culture.
I always mix it with the
He's right though.
Different culture.
isn't it,
Yeah, different
isn't
cult,
it like
but for the
7 Up
culture.
and like sherbet ice cream and
What are you making?
never had that shit?
No.
No, what are you making?
I don't think anyone at this table
I'll
has
try it,
ever had
but I
that.
don't know what you're
Yeah.
making.
You never had it's like a punch you have at parties is like Hawaiian punch and like pineapple juice and you can put like Neapolitan ice cream in there
like
or not Neapolitan but like sherbet ice cream in there.
It's like Tahiti treat.
Yeah, Tahitian treat.
Tahitian treat? Is that what it's called?
Is there alcohol in that?
You can put alcohol in it.
Yeah, it sounds like it'd be
Spike it
great
a
with
little
alcohol.
bit. Yeah, spike it a little bit. It'd
A
be
little bit of
great.
vodka, you know, just call it a day.
A little bit of vodka.
It's pretty good though.
I never had it. Coke is better than orange Fanta. Yeah, I can get behind that. So, how's everyone's week? We tried all these hard seltzers. Anything interesting happen this week? Anyone piss you off? Anyone quit? You fire anyone?
You punch anyone?
I'm close. We're almost there.
Almost there. You are very happy about this too.
We'll talk to you next week and find out what you punched.
Well, you know, just show up to work, damn it. Just show up to work. Everyone always got an excuse.
Hey, Mark,
I don't
is that Mike picking up Marlon?
I didn't want the dongle like right in my face, dude. I know you like the dongle right in your face, so
Yeah, is that true, Mark?
I was
That
just
true?
trying to move it a little.
true?
We'll wait for that answer.
Anything? Are you cold?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm wearing a t-shirt right now.
Doggy cup.
See, you've been coming here every week, man. You should know better.
I got a jacket right here, dude.
I got the Under Armour.
Yeah, I got long sleeves and hoodies and shit. You know, have to pack the jacket.
You gotta dress for the weather, dude.
I
You
did.
always no.
I had a jacket
You
on.
didn't dress for Steve's basement.
You know it's cold down here.
Yeah, you're right. I was too caught up in this fucking game, man. I was like, ah, shit, it went to overtime. I gotta go. And then I turned the phone on. I was like, well, let me put the game on. Though. I was like, walk out. You know, listen to the game the whole drive. And then once I got in division, and when they lost, I was like, oh, fuck, turn this shit off now. Put some music.
How was your week, Steve?
Regular week.
Regular, you say. Mom's calling.
Podcast time.
It's pod time. She should know that. How was your week, little buddy? Anything interesting happen?
Dude, my week was great.
Your week was great. Tell me more, clown.
Yeah, dude. Picked up the car.
Picked up the car. He's going electric now.
You're pretty strong if you can pick up the car.
Damn strong, dude.
We were looking up weights on that car. That thing is heavy as fuck.
It's heavier than my SUV.
Yeah.
I believe it.
It's like was it 4,250 pounds or something?
Yeah,
And yours
I
was
think
like
mine's like
3,000.
3,500.
Yeah, 3,500.
That's crazy.
So that was great. I won a box today.
You actually won?
Yeah.
Wow. I left and you were getting shit on.
That was
Yeah, I
just
told him
one
that, too.
game, dude.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And I swept it.
I should have went. What box you get?
Classic collection. You didn't get a choice.
Oh, did you get anything?
I opened it and I got the Altar Machine Dramon Secret Rare,
$60.
and then I got the Lilymon.
The what?
The Lilymon
The Lily?
Altar.
What's that? Who?
The Lilymon?
Lilymon?
Yeah, Altar. Green. It was trash.
That's not. That's
Sold,
not bad.
Sold it for $5.
Not bad. Not bad. My week. I don't even remember how my week was, man. Must have been a good week. I don't remember anything happening.
So it's a regular week then.
It was just a regular weekend. I didn't have to cuss anyone else, so it's always a good week. You guys watch any shows or anything? Has there been any shows?
Not
Oh,
really.
dude,
Like the only
I don't
thing
like
I've been
Peace
watching
Maker.
lately is like
I didn't watch it
the
either.
Book of Boba Fett and then Peacemaker. Those are
You mean The Mandalorian?
yeah.
Because that was not a Boba Fett episode.
Yeah. that episode was 100% the Mandalorian.
It sounds like the next episode is about to be a Mandalorian episode too.
Possibly. I didn't look at any like teasers or anything like for it, but
But that episode was crazy, actually. It was a good episode.
Is this is on Disney Plus, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One episode behind in Peacemaker, but it seems to be picking up. Wow. Look who's jumping on the bandwagon.
Mark, what did you think of the jail scene when he was talking shit to those guys? I gotta know.
did you watch the most recent one, Josh?
Yeah.
That was funny. She was like just running up. She was like, after he shot him, he's like, you don't have to shoot them after I've already killed them. Because he like goes into a building and he's like, activate
Wait, you're
X-ray
2 episodes
vision.
behind then, Mark.
He's like,
didn't
activate
see the
X-ray
jail scene?
visions. He's like, activate X-ray vision. They walk in the building and they're like just talking. All of a sudden, he just starts shooting them in the head because he can like see the little butterfly in their in their head.
Wait, so episode 6 was this week, right?
Yeah, I think it was. I don't know what number.
So you didn't see the thing where he like grabbed a trash can and threw it at the window?
He like goes to the police station and like
'Cause that shit is funny as hell. All these police officers are eating lunch, right? And they're just sitting there, like sitting at these picnic tables outside, and the dude just randomly walks up in the middle of them, and he grabs this heavy ass trash can and he drags it across the like lawn, and then he gets it to like in front of a window, and then he picks it up and he just chucks it at the window to get arrested, like right in front of a bunch of police officers. And then he got in there and he was trucking trash, and then that dude was whooping people's ass.
Yeah, I haven't started watching the show at all. Mostly because I don't have HBO Max.
What? You know how many episodes of Adventure Time are on there?
Okay.
All of them.
He was so intrigued.
No one told me that. Otherwise, I would have pulled the trigger like a long time ago.
Yo, they brought the Flamin' Hot Fritos back, and they haven't put that shit back in Taco Bell?
This was actually under a bag on the top shelf at Walgreens.
Did you check the date on that shit?
Well, I just opened it and ate it.
And Taco Bell did bring back the
April 2022.
burrito,
Which one?
the grilled cheese burrito thing.
Oh, I don't ever like that one.
That thing is crazy.
Yeah, that shit was
For
fire.
$3, you good. Get you a
I
little,
get the $2 one.
There's a $2 one?
It's got like Fritos. There's regular Fritos in it.
Not the spicy ones?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you're just fucking around then.
It's not as good, but it's decent. $2.
For $1 more, you could have something that's actually good.
And they have the Chipotle chicken one for $2 too.
But
That
for
one's
$1 more,
actually
you
solid
can
too.
get something that's actually good.
I don't like burnt cheese on the outside of my burrito.
Have you ever had burnt cheese on there?
It's always burnt, dude.
It's not burnt.
You just go to the wrong Taco Bell.
Yeah,
The
which
same
one
one
you
you
go
do.
to?
128th Street? That's one word? Yeah, see?
That's a good
Chipotle
one.
chicken one. It's like Mark cosign. Chipotle chicken one is fire.
yeah, the vigilante guy makes that show
Yeah,
pretty
that
funny.
guy was. That guy seems like he's a punk, but man, he is like actually whooping people's ass. See, Mark agrees. Burnt cheese is gross.
Well, Mark doesn't like cheese at all.
It's not burnt cheese though.
Yeah.
I've never had one with burnt
Plus,
cheese.
Mark, that sentence would be the same if you just took out the word burnt. Mark would be like, cheese equals gross.
That's true.
Yeah.
You are
Grilled
not wrong.
cheese, burnt cheese.
Mm-hmm. Man,
It's just too many games. I don't have time to watch shows. Time I get home, the free time, what I do is just split video games now.
speaking of,
It's too many.
have you picked up Pokemon?
Yeah. I was playing that last night.
Tell me why you hate it, Marlon.
I'm not saying I hate it, but I want to know what your opinion is first.
He's upset because there's no voice acting. He has to read everything. To
There's
understand.
never been voice acting in a
I want
Pokemon
to hear
game.
your opinion first on this.
Wait, first of all, how far?
It's only the Switch, right?
Yeah.
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 So tell me what your thought is of Pokemon Legends Arceus. It's Arceus, by the way, not Arceus. I keep
Arceus.
It's not Arceus.
I mean, it's straight. I haven't gotten like super far. I like some of the RPG aspects of it, like the task challenges. It gives that game that longevity, where like if you're a completionist, like you probably be playing that game for a while, like forever.
Why?
Because like so there's a bunch of tasks like so every Pokemon has like a task list. So
For the Pokédex.
yeah, for the Pokedex. So you have each individual Pokemon has like a ton of them. Like there's like defeating it with their weakness, catching them, surprise catching them, defeating them, using a certain move when you catch them. So there's like and that's just one Pokemon.
But there's tiers to it too. So
Yeah.
It's like catch one.
Do
and
you
then
get
it's
like a
catch
reward for
5.
doing that?
That's how you kind of level
That's
up
how
your
you level.
status, because like you join this guild, and in order to rank up in the guild you have to like do a bunch of tasks for it, and then you build up your status. So like, but again, like I was telling you, if you're a completionist, like you're just gonna be doing.
until all Pokemon have all their checks.
Yeah, like you be catching
25 Bidoof.
Yeah, like 25 Bidoofs, and then you
Yeah.
gotta level like 3 of them up, 4 of them up, evolve them.
Do you get any like power gains or anything like that?
Yeah,
from it?
so every time you do any of the tasks and stuff like that, regardless if you fight or catch a Pokemon, you level up. So they have that Pokemon Go
Or
aspect
even
to it.
headbutt a tree.
Yeah,
Get experience.
yeah.
It's true.
So they definitely try to innovate Pokemon to more of that open world RPG aspect, a different RPG, because
It's
Pokemon's always been RPG.
It's open world like Monster Hunter open world.
Yeah. So like you can, like
Yeah.
the Pokemon will actually hit you if you don't send out a Pokemon. Like they will attack you, and you have to dodge because you can only take a few hits before you get.
Lights out.
Yeah, until
And the
you.
crazy thing is,
So you faint instead
Yeah,
of the Pokemon.
yeah.
the crazy thing is though, is if you get hit, even if it's just once, or if you faint, if you have items in your bag that you're carrying on you, and it's not like hooked to a Pokemon or anything, you can drop that shit, and then it's gone.
Do
It
they
shows up into someone else's world.
Yeah.
I picked up a guy named Andrew's bag. I don't think it's actually our Andrew, but
Yeah.
I found his bag, and I was
I
just
don't
like,
know.
eh.
I don't know who Max is, but that dude be losing his items all the time.
Is there like a hardcore mode to this where like if you
just
faint,
die,
you
you-
die?
You start over.
No, so
Start
far.
over.
That'd be a crazy like
Like an
like
update?
No, not an update, but like a fan made Pokemon run. Be like, all right, you got to get to this point in the game, but if you die or faint, you got to start over again.
But it's cool because if you battle, well, if all your Pokemon's done, you can just run. You can just run away. You're just like, shit. All right, I'm out, guys.
Can you get like do you get like sprint speed or
You do have a
endurance
little.
or whatever?
You do have a little bit of sprint, and they don't give you like a little meter, but your guy does get winded because like my dude would be running for a minute, and he'd be like,
Be like, can you upgrade that? Be like,
yeah, no, like you gotta run it again.
be like, put my points into being able to run longer.
Yeah.
But
Start
Most
training.
of mine are from drowning in the river too.
yeah. The drowning in the river thing is very unfortunate. It
What?
happens quite a bit.
So
you
you-
can't swim.
So you die.
Yeah, you can't swim.
I mean, you usually come back
You-
to the
I mean,
ledge
if
of
you-
where you fall off.
Because if you faint in the water, man, you're dead.
Game over. You back to the opening credits.
But I mean, I haven't completely fainted from like drowning. Like I've never.
I don't
like,
think
lost.
you can.
Okay, gotcha.
You
But like,
just-
but your character does like, and then all of a sudden, the screen goes black, and then you disappear on the ledge again.
So you can.
Don't worry, Mark. I'm sure I'll be buying another pack of these, so I'll let you try them next week.
I guess I don't jump in the river multiple times to see if I die.
I've only did that twice because I was just like, oh, I'm supposed to go across the thing, and I didn't like find the pathway, and then I realized the pathway's like way down the road, and I'm just like, oh fuck, I should have did that.
And
So-
all I know is I'd be using that deer to get up places because if you spam like the dash and then jump a bunch, you can get up mountains.
Yeah, I
and
just
stuff.
got that deer, so yeah.
So is the game similar to like the old Pokemons where you like go to the gyms and
No, not at all. There's like no
Nothing.
gyms, nothing like that. You have to craft your own. I mean, you can buy it, but
I
you
feel like
craft
it's
your
more
own.
like Pokemon Snap than it is like a regular Pokemon game.
So what would you rate this on your
My
first
current
experience right
my personal experience as of right now, I think it's a straight game. It's like a 6-7. Well, it's not like what I expected. It's not super entertaining yet for me, but I mean, I enjoy the aspects of it. I mean, I caught a Scyther. I thought that was kind of cool already. You know, I got a cool little Scyther just running around just slicing
You
people.
catch the Abra?
I haven't found one yet. I haven't really explored it that much. I've been trying to follow the story.
I'm not as far as you, but there's the Abra out there.
Yeah, I just found the
Marlon be walking all over the map just seeing what's out there.
I did it because like you guys were
Because
talking
he
about
found
like
that Eevee too.
yeah, I was like you guys were like talking about the ponytails. I was like, what? Where?
So-
And you're like, you gotta go just further left, right from the rip. I was like, what? Let me check this out.
so is it like is there anyone to battle or just like you just
Yeah.
trying to collect them all or what's the point of the game?
The point of the game is to like fill the Pokedex.
Yeah, because right now,
Oh.
so far as what I've got
But-
there, you're
but
from a
it's-
different
Well,
world.
I'm glad I don't have a Switch thing because I want to battle some people. I want to beat the Elite Four, man. That's the whole
Nah,
point.
there's no Elite Four, dude.
No, so from what I understand from the actual story, and again, I didn't really read much of it because it's just very long-winded.
Yeah.
Is that
started
you're from
skipping.
another world apparently. They call you. They think you're from the galaxy or something like that.
You
I
fall
don't
through
know.
a wormhole.
Yeah. So you're just from a different world Like, the game starts off, you trying to reach for your phone in space. And then you land at a beach. Yeah.
So you're like a regular one of us on Earth that just gets blipped into
Yeah.
Pokemon universe?
Yeah.
Sounds like an anime.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then pretty much you get dragged in, and then, like, they teach you how to catch a Pokemon and, like, you know, what to do, and you join the guild.
Apparently they're ass at it.
Yeah, they are terrible at it because they can't do shit.
And you know what's crazy? You have to build your own Pokeballs.
Yeah.
I mean, that's no problem. But
Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. It's just annoying finding the materials.
Oh, dude, the Round Podcast sent us 2 people. Thanks, bro.
But I mean, like, it's kind of cool. The only thing I would say is just, like, I think so there's, like, the regular Pokemon that's, like, roaming around, but then there's, like, the alphas kind of also. And the alphas, I just feel like no matter how much stronger, and if you have, like, the advantage element, they still whoop on you. Like, they whoop on you. I was just like, I felt like
You put them to sleep?
No, what Pokemon do you have put people to sleep?
Drift Bloom?
Yeah, I don't use that.
Marlon's like, I'm next level.
I put everything to sleep.
I throw them Pokeballs at them until I catch them.
I say sleep, bitch. They're like, ah.
Like, I was fighting the, what was it? I was fighting that Parasect. That shit was whooping my ass for a minute.
You put them to sleep.
No, I was like, psh, it's a Parasect. It's like a bug grass. I was like, fuck this shit. I got the Quilava.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I got the elemental advantage. I'm about to just whoop on this guy. Nope, wrong. He's like destroyed my dude in like 3 hits. I didn't even get a turn. I was like, the fuck, man?
Then they become strong
you
style.
you don't get a turn? How did you not get a turn? Is it not turn-based anymore?
I mean, it kind of is. I don't know. Like, the alphas, they just have like some weird mechanic sometimes where they get to go 2 to 3 times in a row. And I'm just like...
Each of your moves have like agile style and strong style too.
I don't know what that means.
There's like different like buffs that you can have for the moves, but it was just it's different. It's so different that I'm enjoying it, like, because honestly, I feel like the traditional Pokemon, I'm just bored of that. So to me, this is just a new experience. So I enjoy playing it, but I don't know how much this game is gonna pull my attention. But for the long, unless like the game like breaks out something crazy.
So yeah, I was telling Marlon, like, I think this game is a test. It's not a traditional game. It's not part of the main series or anything like that. But it's got a lot of features in it that would be great in the original series. So now they can put this game out and be like, okay, what do you guys like? It's like, I like the whole battle system. I like the Pokemon walking around. I like to be able to walk around when my Pokemon are fighting.
Yeah, that's kind of sweet. Like, when they're battling, you can you can run around, you know, watch the fight. You can change the angles. I was like, oh, it's kind of sweet. The whole thing is
now you put those features and the Pokeballs and throwing them and shit in the regular game.
Like collecting the materials.
Can you like throw the Pokeball and run up to the Pokeball and like hold it shut to catch them?
No, but you can.
That's called abuse. Yeah.
But you can.
It's like failed.
Stay in there, motherfucker! Stay in there!
You can dome them
It's like
upside the head.
dead.
So like, it's super funny. So like, you have it also, they do have a mechanic where if you sneak up on them, if they don't notice you, and if you actually hit them when they don't notice, like, if you throw them behind the head, like, you just literally dome them. It makes it even a different sound effect, and I think it's super funny.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just enjoy it. So I always try to catch them. Like, I'm just like, yeah. Just
So I was like, I'm gonna sneak around.
yeah, like you can, cause like you can hide in the bush, and I was just like, all right, turn around. Yep, that's right. Walk away. And as soon as they walk away, you just doop, and you just hear the pink, and you're just, I don't know. I'm just
Especially with the heavy ball.
Yeah, I was just like, damn.
I think you got a.
I think I just killed that Pokemon.
You got a better chance of catching them, or if you're battling them, it gives you like a turn advantage. Like, you get like the first
hit.
turn, then they're like stupefied.
If you throw your Pokeball at them too when you're battling, and if you surprise them, they are like stunned, so they're dazed. So you can get an advantage where like the Pokemon's also dazed for like a turn or two too.
And there's different shit you can even throw at them.
You can throw like berries to try to attract Pokemon. There's like food. So like again, and all of that too is also part of the task. Like some of it is like literally like feed this specific Pokemon like X amount of times.
Is there a blow dart? You'd be
So
like,
far, no.
sleep.
Nah, there's dust though. And that's how you beat all the bosses. Throw dust in their face, yeah. Dust bags.
You just pick up some sand off the ground, throw it in their eyes.
You have bags full of
And
sand.
you throw it in their eyes.
Yeah, you throw them there. That's how you beat the bosses. You just chuck them at them over and over again.
Yeah, like I said, it's just an interesting concept. It's just so different. So
what do you rate it?
It's interesting.
I give it an 8.
8.
Oh, that's pretty high. Yeah.
Wow.
It's not a 10.
No, it's definitely
Not a 10.
Yeah,
It's not an 8 either.
I don't know. I like the mechanics.
It's not a 7. It's not a 6. It's a 5. It's just kind of trash.
Oh, man,
This
you don't
is
really
probably the worst Pokemon game I've played since Sun and Moon. Oh my god.
All right, let's get Tony's ready, and then we'll talk about the bad parts of it. So I want to hear what the bad parts are.
I mean, like I said, the bad part is just like there's just it's not
Well,
intriguing.
what's your rating?
Oh, like I said, it's between 6 and 7 to me.
Six,
like
six,
it's
seven,
not,
six,
it's just,
6.5. We
Yeah.
got an 8 over here. We got a 5.
It's a 5.
All right, so what's the bad parts? What needs improvement?
To me, it's like the whole story.
The story isn't interesting at
Yeah,
all.
it's just
Story.
not interesting whatsoever. Like the purpose of like you going there and doing what you're doing just is it's not interesting.
I don't care. I'm not vested in the story at all.
I mean, it just sounds like, since there's no like, oh, you go to this gym,
Does
you go to this
Pokemon
gym.
really have
like,
a story,
how do they go
Yeah.
through the story? Like, how do you
Be the best.
know where the next part of the story is?
Like the main line, like
Is always be the best.
there's no story.
You gotta defeat the Elite Four. You be the best, damn it. That's always been it.
So I mean, I do like some of the changes. Like it does feel like a Zelda kind of like theme. Like
Yeah,
you're walking
yeah.
around. They even copy Zelda and have the subtle like piano notes in the background for like exploration. Like ooh, ain't shit out here, man. There's some fucking Wurmples over here and there's Wurmple over there. There ain't shit out here, man.
Yeah, but you found that Eevee.
I had to dig, man.
Did you evolve into a Jolteon yet?
No,
I did.
I would
get,
never do that.
I did get a Thunderstone.
Yeah, it won't be used for that.
I had a Thunderstone, but I dropped it.
Oh shit.
So I do like that aspect of it, but
Yeah, put that in my
when I
sleeve.
think of Pokemon, I
My
do
shit.
think of like having like that traditional Pokemon feel and like going through like battles where you know this guy's got like multiple Pokemon. Like there aren't really trainers in there. There's
No, I mean you fight some people, but
they have like one Pokemon.
Yeah, they have one Pokemon.
So I put your
majority of
shit
the
to
time you-
sleep and then I was fucking done. You can't do shit. You can't play the game
Yeah.
because you're asleep. And I'm gonna put you to sleep over and over again. I'm gonna kill you. It's like the Pokeballs aren't even the right color either. Because I gotta make them like the top part is red and the bottom part is brown. And I throw it and like there's no like anticipation like in the original game. Like you know, like the original game shake three times.
I thought the design was kind of cool
The
because
Pokeball farts, dude.
like, well, I mean like
What?
So the Pokeball.
It's not like a firework thing.
Yeah, it's a firework thing that shows you catch it. Because, like, I think they did it because they try to make it like you're making the Pokeball. So it's not like super advanced
Yeah, they don't have
technology.
technology back then, dude.
Yeah.
That's not my fault.
No PvP in a Pokemon game?
I don't know if there is or not.
No,
I
I
think
don't- so far I
battled.
know.
I think I battled 3 people.
Well, I mean, can you like battle Tony?
I don't
So
think
far, no. You can trade with other people, as far as I know, but
That's why I said it's not a Pokemon game. It's like not an
I
original
don't know
Pokemon
what it
game.
is.
That's why I said it's closer to Pokemon Snap, because in Pokemon Snap you just get sent to a world.
It sounds more like Pokemon Go, where you just go collect shit.
But you throw
Kind of.
But like I'm just saying, like the objectives and stuff. Like you had to take pictures and throw shit at Pokemon, and then once you got to a certain level, you got to go to the next world. It's exactly like that, except you're just trying to catch Pokemon.
The Pokédex isn't even a Pokédex. It's a fucking book.
Yeah, it's a book. They didn't have phones back then.
yeah. But you do have a phone.
Oh,
You got a phone. It turns into an ARC phone.
It's a direct line.
It's like,
to-
I got
to
a phone.
Arceus.
Can I get an app for that?
So I don't know. Like it's just like so-
Arceus. Arceus.
Arceus.
Okay, Arceus texts you every once in a while.
He's like, hey,
Who's that?
He's
fucking
apparently.
god.
He's the
Pokemon.
god of all things.
Well, can he download an app for me so I can do the Pokédex on my phone?
No,
He might.
Be the point of the game.
He might if you give him enough feedback. But like I don't know, man. It just doesn't. I don't feel like any. Like I haven't like played too much of the game. Like I haven't gotten the fucking deer thing, or I'm not flying around on bravery, or got the weird fucking fish guy or whatever. I don't really feel like I need to play this game. This feels like
I like the.
There's
fact
no like challenge to overcome. You're saying pretty much, or it's just
the alpha Pokemon will fuck you up.
Oh yeah. And the boss fights, yeah, they fuck you up.
shiny hunting is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool too.
I don't know if I even wanna. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this game. It just doesn't. It's not fun.
I feel
it's
like
like
this
reading
game,
a book.
I feel like this game is gonna be really long. Like I said, that's the thing that to me, because like when I look at just the opening task, like I looked at like, all right, the Bidoof list. I was just like, the fuck, I gotta catch 25 of these motherfuckers, and then I gotta defeat like 15 of them, and I gotta evolve them 3 times, and I gotta. I was just like, that's a lot of fucking work for just fucking Bidoof, man. I don't know if I want to go through all that. But like, again, you want to do at least the easy ones because they're easy and they give you
rank up.
Do you know how many Bidoofs are in my pasture, dude?
Dude, I got like at least like 30 of them. I feel like I just like.
I'd be out there chucking Pokeballs like, oh, Pokemon.
Yeah, I literally walk around and throw Pokeball at every most Pokemon I
I
see.
had 200 Pokeballs at one point, and I was just chucking them, dude.
I just don't feel like there's a lot in this game that actually matters.
Yeah,
I
like
don't
I
know,
said,
I like how casual it is.
I think it's made for more of like people that just really want a Pokemon game that's just like super open world where you can spend, where they're not like invested in training and like wanting to have the best EV stats or IV stats.
sounds
whatever.
like Pokemon Go, but like not in the world. To me,
It's just like
where you're like
It really is like Pokemon.
you're just like going around collecting the Pokemon, doing some simple tasks or whatever.
yeah, for the most part, yeah. That's really it's just
There's
like
side
simple
quests.
tasks. Yeah, it's just like
But the
there's-
side quests don't matter. Catch this Geodude and give it to me.
Yeah.
No, it's my Geodude.
Would you have so many?
we have 20 of them.
What do they give you?
I don't know. They're
They'll
not getting my
usually give
Geodude.
you they'll give you random stuff. Like I've gotten like I don't think it's called rare candy, but I got like a thing where it says like it levels up a stat or something like that.
Yeah, they drop like some kind of, I don't know. I fought an alpha Pokemon, and he just kept he kept using double S until the point where he just killed himself. I was like, this is great. I just kept putting him to sleep, heal myself. He would use double edge, like fucking chunk me. He would hurt himself, put him to sleep, heal myself. It was great. So there are rare candies. Yeah, man, I don't know.
It's just like it feels like it doesn't matter though. So like the one thing I also feel is because that you catch so many, the Pokemon you're just not so invested in them. That's another big thing to me. Besides your starter, because obviously you haven't found the area where you can find the starters, and I'm assuming there is. You just got to find it way later in the game. It's just that you catch so many, and they all level up like as long as they're in your party. So you're not really invested in training one Pokemon. Like
Well, how many can you have in your party?
you could have
Same.
6.
Okay,
Yeah.
6.
Pretty much what I've been doing is just keeping my starter in there, and then when I evolve everybody, then I just throw them in the thing and grab people I haven't evolved yet.
Yeah, see,
So they all have the shared experience or
Yeah.
XP
Yeah.
all or whatever on them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I do
As
like
long as they're
how,
alive.
how quickly you can go through things. Like, you don't have to go through like a menu, take like this Pokemon, like I want to train this guy, and like switch him up to like your first one, so he's like your first guy that pops out. You just like, all right, tap right, all right. This guy's going out there, left. All right, no, this guy's going out here. So I do like the convenience being able to switch really quickly on the fly. But there aren't enough things I want to even battle for that to even matter. I just throw my Pokemon at trees.
You don't even have to.
Go get them. Go get that berry. Go get that berry. Oh, my inventory's full.
I think though, like this game had to happen in order for the next game in the series to actually be like.
Yeah, because I think Josh is right. They'll probably take a lot of like the stuff that people like about this, and they'll implement
I don't like
it.
much.
You don't like the battling, walking around?
Why?
I like that. I'm bored of regular Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't want.
personally.
I in regular Pokemon games, I was turning off the battle animations, and my guys were just like,
Oh, man.
I just I just was just
turn the
tired
text
of, like,
speed all the way up, and I turned the battle
I
animations
liked
off.
that
I'm
Sword
just
and
trying to
Shield,
get through the
like beating through the game was so quick, because that's all I did. Like after I beat the game, I was like, well, I guess I'm done with Pokemon.
When you see a Snorlax Hyper Beam, your little Pokemon guy, that shit looks crazy.
The animation and the evolution in this game does look sweet.
Yeah.
It looks sweet when they evolve.
Throw that in the game, like you said, they're able to switch like your party. Like
Yes, I am bored of regular Pokemon, Mark. I
think there's some good quality of life features in this game that in the next one are gonna make it like a lot better.
like.
I don't know why. Like,
Being able to summon your Pokemon, throw them out.
why is there so much text though in the game?
There's a lot of text in regular Pokemon.
Yeah, it is.
Not this much.
Well, yeah, because this one they're trying to make it more story driven. That's the
That's
downfall.
what this is.
Yeah,
But it doesn't matter.
it doesn't.
So now there's like a big chunk of wasting my fucking time. And I'm pretty sure I already passed the 48 hours to return the game at GameStop. Because I thought about it, dude. I thought about it.
They didn't give me my art cards.
What? Oh, I got mine.
They're kind of cool.
Yeah, they are pretty sweet.
I went up there. I was like,
I thought it was
hey,
funny.
Can I get an art card? And they were like, we don't have any. I'm like,
I thought it was funny. The guy was just like, did you pre-order the game? No, I was like, so unfortunately you can't get the pre-order. So yeah, I don't care. And then when I got it, I was like, he's like, oh, I pre-ordered it. He's like, oh yeah, you get these. The guy was like, wait, I don't get that? He was like, you didn't pre-order it. I have to pre-order it just to get some art cards? He was like, yeah, that's fucked up. And I looked at it, I was like, this is kind of sweet. Put it in the bag and walked away.
see, except some of the GameStops are like, they're like, hey, did you pre-order the game? No. He's like, you got any extra art cards? I'd be like, oh yeah, here you go. And then the people that pre-ordered it get fucked.
Does that happen to you?
Every fucking time.
Wait, which GameStop did you go to?
The normal one. Kalamazoo.
Oh, Susie, is that the one you went to?
I got my art cards from there.
What time did you go?
11:45.
In the morning?
I picked it up at midnight.
Oh, you picked up midnight? Yeah, fuck that, dude. It was snowing.
Yeah, I just showed up during my lunch break. I was just like, yeah. And they were like, yeah, here you go, man. I was like, sweet.
So I think Gum said the game was an 8. Tony said it's probably like, you said
6.5.
or 7 or 6?
6.5.
6 to 7, yeah.
So Tony said it's a 6. Josh, you said it was 8.
Mm-hmm.
You're drunk though. So honestly, the game, for an honest review, the game's a 5.
And for me, I'm not interested. From what I've heard, I'm not interested.
If they would have,
Well,
like,
when I first started playing this game, I was like, man, Steve would hate this game. I literally said that.
Yeah,
I was like,
I
man,
think so
Steve
too.
would hate
It's
this
just
game.
like, because Steve would just be like the guy that, like I said, it was like, Steve would already probably been like halfway through the game. But the crazy part is,
It was
like,
boring.
normally,
it's
he
boring,
had already been
though.
beat it.
It's boring.
It is.
It's
it is
boring.
The story.
It
the
sucks.
story's boring, but
But to be fair,
I like-
was anyone ever interested in the story of Pokemon? Like,
No.
ever?
No.
I didn't know
I'm not
Pokemon
saying
had a
that.
story. I'm still trying to figure it out.
All the stories are boring, but there's less text. There's less that I have to skip in the normal game.
Yeah, that's
that why
the
you
whole
hated Sun
difference
and
of this
Moon and
one.
Sword
Because this
and
one,
Shield?
they're making it more of an open world RPG, so they have to draw you in with something, and so what they're going for is the story. So, but with Pokemon, for most adults, no one had cared about the story. It was just like, how could I be the best? How could I beat the Elite Four? And then how could I farm these guys or farm an area so I can get my guys to level 100? and be the
Easy
best?
question.
Yeah.
Hydro pump. Hydro pump. Hydro pump. Hydro pump.
That
What happens when
was
you run out of PP?
You switch to surf.
Did you use some items on him afterwards?
Yeah.
Use
get it back?
ethers.
Ethers?
Honestly though, if they would have like voice acted the game, that probably would have solved a lot of
bro. Marlon, before you hopped on, when I was talking to them, I was like, oh man, because I was playing on Saturday when I got my game, and I was like talking to Josh, and I was like,
Dude, tell you what.
I was like, oh man, there's still no voice acting in this game.
You stream
Marlon's
the
gonna
game. You
hate
stream
this.
the game. Me and Tony will voice act it for you.
I don't even know if we'll be playing that game because you guys are gonna bore the shit out of me.
Sparrow's like falling asleep.
It-
I will admit, when I first started the game, dude, I was on the couch, dude. I like fell asleep like at the very beginning because there was so much talking. Then I started skipping it.
Yeah, like I had to start skipping it because I was actually reading for like a long time. I was like, okay, so I'm in this region. Okay, I just don't care anymore, man. Like, I just don't. And then, like, they put other stuff in there to waste my fucking time. Like, after a mission, like, hey, let's go eat some ramen. Like,
It's potato mochi.
Yeah.
Huh,
almost
mochi?
is mochi.
Potato mochi.
Potato mochi. I don't give a fuck what it is. It's a waste of my time. It doesn't matter. It's not essential or crucial to the game in any part. It literally just wastes my time. There's a lot of wasting time in this game. I don't like wasting time. Let me get my Pokemon stronger so I can big dick everyone through the game, and so I can be done with it.
What if the end game is like? What if like this is just?
Yeah, like
All
I
right,
never know,
you beat
like,
this thing. You learned, got your Pokedex. Now you get teleported back to the real world. You get a starter, and you have to go beat the Elite Four.
Nah,
So,
see, what I'm waiting
It
for.
turns into a good game later,
Yeah.
so I have to play through a shit game to get to the good game.
Yep.
That's a bad game.
Yeah, I was like, that sounds really bad.
I'm waiting to see if like if I'm in the ocean, can I just like Pokemon battle and I'll just ride my guy around while my Pokemon battle in the water or even in the air? I think that'd be kind of cool if they have something like that.
What if you sent your Charmander out in the middle of the ocean to fight a fish? He just died because he drowned.
That might actually be a little bit.
It's like
Because now you
Charmander has
have
died.
Yeah, I mean, like, if someone uses, like, Rain Dance and it starts raining, I gotta recall my fucking Charmander, otherwise he's gonna die.
You throw your Charmander out there, and all of a sudden he's just not in your party anymore. He's gone.
Well, speaking of that, like putting out like moves, I do like it that you don't ever have to go to like a move trainer to switch your moves. Like you can interchange them, so your Pokemon learns all their moves, and you can just switch them.
You just pick whatever.
Whatever.
They don't
want.
really learn moves quick, though. They master moves, but that doesn't mean shit.
They learn at the same rate, like at their certain, like there's respectable levels at like all games.
My Dartrix still has 3 moves, and he's level 20 or something. I'm either hitting him with Gust, I'm either hitting him with some leaf move that doesn't do shit, or I'm healing myself with Roost. Tell me how much fun I'm having.
All right.
None, that's right.
So
I mean, you only need one move.
I like that. that yeah, Steve says
There's
I
no,
need to
there's
put
no
the best
Blastoise
move.
in the game, Steve.
And I don't really even feel like the agile style or strong style make a difference. They just use up more PP.
I don't know, man, because sometimes I'd be using strong style one trap my guys.
I've never even used the agile style. I was like, I still go first. Why
What's like the difference between the two?
I think one's more speed, less power, and the other one's like less speed, more power.
Yeah, so like you can hit a button and you can see like the turn order like in the top right corner. So you can see like, all right, if I use agile style, I'll go twice and then he'll go, and then I'll go, and then he'll go, and then I'll go, and then maybe he'll go like twice later or something like that. But it just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. It's a cool idea, like going off of like in the card game, like the single strike and the rapid strike. But even that matters. This doesn't, though.
I just find it like I think the concept is good, but the biggest downfalls of the game is what Marlon says
It's boring as shit.
It's just boring. It's just like not intriguing. Like there's no push for you to want to really care or do anything because like one
Is that because there's no like battles like that you're fighting like gym
It's
people?
just-
That's a part of it.
I mean, to me, it's just like the one thing is just like so.
I can level up my Pokemon just by throwing it at trees.
I think it's a.
Wait, you throw your
difference.
Pokemon at trees?
Yeah.
I think it's different because
What?
because
You
when
wanna
you catch
collect berries.
a Pokemon, like you have that Pokemon, you had to fight it, you had to get it low, you had to catch it. And this one, you're just chucking Pokeballs, like 10 Pokeballs at it.
Yeah,
until you
like-
catch
like
it.
one
And
of the
then-
big
and then you have to
things-
catch like 10 more. So like, you're one Pokemon now you have 10 of. Like, I don't care about any of these Pokemon now.
Yeah, the one thing is like the main reason why you have a hard time is like I said, you don't really feel like you'll invest in any of the Pokemon. Like in the beginning game, like
You had your squad.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
invest
like
in that
your
Abra,
Blastoise.
though.
like when
That's clutch.
like back then, like when you caught an Abra, man, you were just like, this is gonna be the sickest fucking Alakazam ever when I get there. Now it's just like I got 50 of them bitches back in the bag. Like one of them is gonna be all right.
I've only seen one. I've only seen one, and that bitch kept teleporting.
He said, whichever one of these motherfuckers evolves first is what I'm keeping.
Yeah. And it's like the same thing with all of them. So far, besides probably your starter, until you even find the area for that, if there is one. But like, it's just. You're not really invested in any of the Pokemon because it's not like the first one you catch and you're just gonna be like, sweet, I got that Pokemon. I'd never need to catch another one again. It's just like, fuck, I need to go down this stupid training list and I'm gonna need to catch like 70 of these bitches. Or like I'll just catch every single one that I come across.
Is this game better than Gold and Silver? Hell no.
Nah, Gold and Silver Gold and Silver was the pinnacle of Pokemon to me. That was the absolute best Pokemon.
This game is right next to Sun and Moon. Like just ass enough to like be
to
considered
me,
a game.
Pokemon like Gold and Silver were like 10s. Like the fact that you beat that game and then you get to go back to the original continent and do it all over again.
That shit was crazy. When you first started playing it and you're like, oh shit, I get to do this again in a different thing?
Like once you beat
different guys?
Once you beat the game and you're like, damn, that was a nice solid 40 hours, 35 hours getting to the beating there. Like damn,
20 hours.
Okay, whatever, Steve. You know, it was just like
Steve
wow.
said, I beat it in 6.
Yeah,
that was
one day. Easy.
That was a sick grind, and then all of a sudden you're like, yo man, we're going back to Kanto. What? Let's go, baby. You do that all again? That shit was nuts.
This one, I don't even want to finish it. Like Sun and Moon, I didn't finish that one. It just
Nah,
sucks.
like I said, I'll see. I'll give it more because I want to see how far it goes. I'll probably at least get my Cyndaquil to the new type float. I don't know because I didn't know they had different evolutions until Gump and Josh told me. I was like,
not even that matters.
Probably doesn't, but I want to see it
because there are no battles really.
What?
So what's the point?
You can battle all the Pokemon you see.
Yeah, you can battle every single one.
But
every single one.
None of that matters.
It does because you got to kill them to fill out your Pokedex.
What does that do?
Gets you to the next level.
You're the next rank, man. So then your Pokemon listens to you. That is basically the gym idea. Like you know how every time you beat a gym leader, you couldn't be so powerful because they won't listen to you. Mm-hmm. Like each rank brings it up to like, oh, like now Pokemon levels like 30 and stuff will listen to you, like and stuff like that.
I don't know. I like switching it on and just catching some Pokemon.
I think, like I said, yeah, I thought it was kind of fun just going around, just
it's
chilling.
like an easy. It's not a hard grind, but it's
the grind.
it's a grind.
Yeah,
but it's not a hard grind.
You can't. How much time it's gonna actually take you? Like if you want to be a completionist and complete the Pokédex, you're fucking insane. You might as well just go play like Mario Odyssey and get all the stars because it's gonna take that long.
But some people want to do that.
You really want to kill 45 Bidoof? Go ahead.
Me personally, no.
But
I want
the masses won't want to do that, but
I definitely want to kill
45. I just do not care about the Bidoof enough to catch them or defeat them that many times.
Nah, I can catch all of them. Dude.
But me personally,
Bidoof's on my team, dude. I have a B-Barrel. He's strong.
Bro, that first Alpha B barrel, man, that guy whooped my ass. I was just like, all right, I gotta go, bro.
I got an Alpha Tangela.
Gulp has a shiny Pokemon and shit.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, I think it was a shiny Ponyta that he found. It's blue. Oh, the flames are blue.
That's cool. How does the shiny shiny hunting work in the game?
I think it's just spawning. Going a certain distance and then going back.
It's just random chance. Just like the regular. You'll notice it from a distance. You're like, that doesn't look like a regular color.
I think it just has to do with spawns and like being so much distance away and then finding that trigger.
But
yeah. So honestly,
sounds like they missed the mark.
I won't consider this a main Pokemon game by any means.
Pokemon game.
I won't even consider this a good Pokemon game, but it is a game. There's some different aspects into it. So if you don't like a traditional Pokemon game, you want to do something different, fine. Go ahead and play this piece of shit thing. But
so far,
I'm disappointed.
So far, thumbs down on the first game of the year.
I'm disappointed. This one was.
What's the next one?
Tiny Tina's.
Is
Oh
it-
no, Elden Ring.
Elden Ring's
Elden Ring
next.
is the next one. This one, it's already an 8 for me because it can't be worse than this game.
Bro, y'all need to get on that Master Duels. That shit is fun right there. Go back to Yu-Gi-Oh.
Let me show you a video of someone summoning Exodia on turn 1, and let me let me tell you why I don't play that game. I don't want to play a game where I can go through if it's basically a coin toss.
That's like every card game though.
Yeah, really kind of is.
Kind of.
Not all card games.
Well, a lot of them are though.
If I'm
Well-
playing security control in Digimon, I want to go second.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But-
then you go first, and that's the coin toss.
No, I don't care if I go first though. I'm just saying, like in Yu-Gi-Oh, you have to go first.
Well, yeah.
You can still break though.
You can always break.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'll try out this. What is it
He
called?
said they scoop every turn 1 every time after my 30th card play. That's why I don't play that game.
Yeah, man, Yu-Gi-Oh has definitely gone on some crazy path because like the strings of like spells and counter traps and hand traps and stuff that they have has gone a long ass way in this game.
I'm not gonna say the game isn't good and well made because it's actually well made, but
Yeah, it's fun, man.
the concept of the game and going first and playing your whole entire deck.
I mean, that's just like the game of
That's what
Yu-Gi-Oh in
Yu-Gi-Oh
general.
is.
Yeah, I mean that's what it
Yu-Gi-Oh
is, and that's
Yeah,
why
yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
playing it.
But I like that about Yu-Gi-Oh. You know, it doesn't hide what it's.
Yeah.
You know, it's not turning into like Digimon, like, you know, that game where, you know, you get to, you know, you usually get to play. It's kind of like a longer game for the most part, except for now you got 2 turns. You get 3 turns and I'm going to kill you. You know, it's becoming more closer to that Yu-Gi-Oh, which I don't like. But Yu-Gi-Oh, I do like that they
Never
let me
veered
know
away.
up front what they are,
They
and they
say-
haven't changed. I'm
they
like,
say-
okay, cool. If that's what you are, I don't like that shit. I don't like, you know, Gump likes drawing like 67 cards in his 40 card deck. You know, that's not for me.
You're not limited to 40 cards.
I don't remember.
You can have as many as you want.
Yeah, well, at that point, then you're losing.
Yeah, pretty much Yu-Gi-Oh as it right now, like at least of how I seen it. If you go first, the only thing you do is build a board to stop your opponent, and then if you go second, whatever board that they have, you have to break it, and that's your goal, and that's the game entirely. I get to go first. Sweet, let me build up this board.
How
All
many
right.
negates can I get?
Yeah, I was like, all right, I got 7 negates. Get through this guy. Oh damn, he broke through all my negates.
If I
Now-
play
now he has
Yu-Gi-Oh,
like
dude,
3.
I'm definitely building an Exodia deck. I'm just drawing cards until I win.
I don't know. Like I have this Dark Magician deck where I can summon Dark Magician at least once per turn, and every time he comes out, he removes a card. He banishes a card. So I like always break your board midway through. I think it's super funny. They're like, all right, I'm gonna bring this guy out. I was like, wait, what does this card do? All right, no, he's good. Yeah, you can keep going. Wait, what's the guy do? No, that's not good. All right, summon Dark Magician. All right, banish that guy. Damn. All right, your play's done. My turn. Sweet.
That doesn't even sound like fun. Why can't I put my real cards in there?
Because then everyone would just have the best deck.
You can put your money in there.
Yeah, you can put your money in there and then
But
try to.
should you?
What do you buy some booster packs or something?
Yeah,
Just
so
buy
like
it.
you can get like, it's just like Hearthstone and pretty much all the other card games that like they have for mobile. Like you can play for free.
Is it pay to
and-
win?
Huh? I wouldn't say so because like
Is
making.
it pay to play?
I haven't played ranked that much yet, so I can't tell. But
Is it pay to play faster?
Pay to play better.
I wouldn't say so. So like if you have if you are playing casual, let's say for you, Steve, if you played, it might feel more pay to win because like for you, a person that doesn't know the game Yu-Gi-Oh at all, don't know what type of deck to build, it might feel that way. But if you already are kind of an experienced player, I feel like if you know already a deck that you want that has like a good thematic theme to it that you can play competitively, I wouldn't say it's pay to win because you can make that deck with all the free amount of like
Well,
gems and stuff
you can
like
disenchant your
that.
cards.
Because
So
like
you can like focus on one deck that's
and-
really, really good. You can disenchant everything, right? And you
Yep.
can build your deck.
and you can just make that one deck,
That
and
one deck.
it's just like a sick deck that's super competitive. That'll definitely can take you to the top, because like there's like a bunch of them.
I never thought those games were really like pay to win, or I always thought they were like pay to like play quicker, like or something like that, where it's like you get
Pay
your
to win
items.
more.
What?
Pay to win more.
I guess
Yeah.
like it's not just like, oh, just pay to win. It's just like, oh, this is the deck I want, so I can like pay to like get it sooner than if I just was like grinding out by playing a lot of
Yeah.
games or whatever.
But I think the main thing that draws me back is because one, we used to all play it for the most part, and we played a lot of it.
Can I make my own cards? Like the 2000 attack 4-star guys?
I want to know,
Okay.
if I get this fucking stupid ass Yu-Gi-Oh game, can I make an Insector deck?
Yeah. I mean, I played against Insectors just not too long ago.
Did you win?
Yeah.
Huh.
But I mean, it wasn't like it was just a solo mode, so they're teaching me how to play Insectors and stuff like that. But at first, I still remembered it too, because they kept summoning that one Insector that that equips, and then when he goes away, he blows up a card, and I was just like, why does he get to do this like so many times in one turn? He's like, all right, bring this equipment back. This monster equips to this guy. All right, I'm gonna send it away, blow up a card. All right, cool. Now it's gonna come back and equip it again. And I was just like, stop blowing up my shit.
You got Hornet, man.
Can I play Crystal Beast?
Probably. I don't know.
I saw Fable.
There's gladiator. There's gladiator beasts up in
Ooh,
there.
I can play Glad Beast.
Yeah, bro.
Bro.
they're trying to teach me how to play that in the story mode too. I was like, oh, I know how to do this.
I can't wait to beat Marcus's Forest level 5.
I was like, wait,
Level
hold on. What is this? What is this gladiator beast? Who is this motherfucker? They have a bunch of new stuff because we've been away for the game so long. But I think it just is a nice nostalgia game. It's fun. And so far, I was able to make this deck, and I still have plenty of like gems to summon more like packs. And like that's another cool thing when you summon packs, because the scope of the cards are just so much. The game has been over 3 decades now. There's just so many cards.
10,000 cards in there.
Yeah, there's so many cards. So when you pull a card that kind of goes towards your deck, that's an ultra rare, you unlock packs that kind of goes towards that theme. So like, for example, if Mark wants to do a Blue Eyes deck, if he opened a pack and he had a Blue Eyes in there, he'll have like a separate pack that he can purchase where he's not having to spend all of his money on just getting a bunch of random stuff. It'll just be focused on the Blue Eyes themed deck. And that's another way of how I was able to build my...
Was that like real cash, or is that just like the currency in the game?
It's the currency in the game, but you can
Okay.
purchase the currency in the game.
Okay.
Yeah, but you earn
I didn't
so
know if
many.
it was just strictly like a cash thing, or if it's just like you can.
Yeah,
the
so you
currency.
earn it, like, you can do it by the story, and then, like, in the beginning, like, I guess they don't really teach you or whatever, but, like, you can buy the battle pass with the same currency that you earn, and it's super cheap. So, like, I guess if you don't realize that you can buy the battle pass, then it could be a waste, because the battle pass will keep getting you more currency as you go along with it, too. So, that's kind of like the thing that if you don't realize if you didn't get the battle pass, you won't be earning as much. But that's
Can I make a weenie deck?
Yeah, you probably could. I think there was
Ojama.
I think there was Ojamas in there. Yeah.
I remember you played that shit. And if you ever beat me with that shit, I would literally just fucking off myself.
I don't think you ever had either. At least not me.
You know, if there's any
You
indication,
get somebody every once in a while.
You did get someone. I can't remember who it was, and man, I remember we talked shit about that person for a while. I was like, bro, I can't believe you let Josh's deck beat you.
let this be an indicator, Steve. They have so much more to say about this Yu-Gi-Oh game than that Pokemon game.
Yeah, sure. Those are
I mean, from what you guys were describing in that Pokemon game, like I said, I wasn't interested because of the fact that they didn't have.
You trying to play
battles.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
No,
Remember when you played Yu-Gi-Oh?
I played for a little bit. It was fun for a little bit.
Like 3 days, man.
man, go your Guardian, bro.
Yeah,
that
he
card is
played-
still busted
he
in my
played-
opinion.
he
Go
played
your
Guardian.
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 Go your Guardian was sick as fuck. Card's too good, damn it. Should have never made that card.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll go download this game. Give it a try. Where can I download it?
You can do
Steam, Switch,
Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox.
I got options.
Yeah, you have options.
Can't do it on your phone though.
Yeah.
I can't.
Can't do it on your
It's
phone.
so
Not yet.
stupid. I
Yeah.
keep checking it.
That's where I want it.
There
That's where I want
apparently,
it
yeah.
too.
I was looking at it too because like someone was saying like,
Sounds like they missed the boat on that one. What the hell?
I think they're
It's
working
weird.
on it.
It's weird because normally it'd be the other way around.
Yeah.
I mean, mobile's where it's at right now, right? Like, mobile. I think mobile makes like.
Don't you guys have phones?
I do.
Is it like? I think it's like. I think gaming, like the money spent on gaming, is like over 50% of the like cash that's made is on mobile games.
Yeah, nowadays, yeah.
Yeah, which is just crazy to me. I'm just like,
Gotcha games are addicting, Steve. People love gotcha games.
it's just one of those things where like, I guess I'm a different gamer. I'm
People
just
are like, nah, fuck, I won't spend $15 to buy this DLC. Oh shit, I'm about to drop $500 to get this.
Like I'm just like that
Five-star
person. Like
character.
I will.
You got it.
I like to play the game to like unlock that stuff. So even like Hearthstone, or whatever, like I'll just play a lot to like unlock it through not spending money because I feel like it's more fun and I get more time out of it. Because if I spend money on
Not
it,
fun to lose, Steve.
well, the thing is like if I spend money on like a card game or whatever, like I'm gonna get a deck or whatever that I'm gonna like be really good at, and then I'll get bored with it quicker. Like I'll be done with the game quicker than if I actually just like play it out and grind it out. And that's just like how I played.
But
the
see,
games.
there's also a different thing. Depending on how fast you can earn the currency, it could be just such a grind that by the time you get the whole currency, a whole new set comes out. So then the set that you were aiming for was just like, well, fuck. New stuff just came out.
That's the shitty part.
Yeah.
Unless you're playing like every single day.
I guess that also
every single quest.
It depends on the game too. 'Cause
Yeah,
a lot
like I said,
of times it's like I think a lot of people just like
But
get
that's-
bored with games at a certain point. Like
No.
if it's like after a month, I'm done with the game. Like I'll never come back to it.
Yeah,
or whatever.
But that's
or
why this-
Pokemon. After like 2 days, I'm done with the game.
I mean, I haven't played a Pokemon game in years.
All right, well,
This one's not good, but
take us out, Mark.
Marlon.
I'm a black guy. All right,
It was
folks.
a joke.
You should know, man. He's got hair. It's easy.
What?
Oh, damn, Mark.
Oh shit, you're right. I can't see myself.
Oh, he didn't like that one. Well, that's our show, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Those that were hanging out. So catch us here on Twitch every Sunday at 6:30 Eastern Time, or on Tuesdays on the YouTube, at the crack ass of dawn.
Also, check back on Fridays because we do have bonus videos every other Friday. So
If you like
there
bonuses,
should be one coming up this Friday.
You gotta ask yourself, do you like bonuses? Yeah.
Hey, you're going to pay for this. But please subscribe.